Welcome back, anybody obviously watching to AG Plays Yumina the Ethereal. Last time, Aimu was just moping around, but then Yumina talked some sense into him, and then it went over to Ai's perspective, and Rashane said some creepy stuff, then it went back to Aimu's perspective, and Karara talked to Galayorn, and I guess now we're going to investigate Algoda. This could be Ai's perspective again? Yep. That's what happens when you have a double transition. I stand alone in a hallway in a hallway of the temple. The sounds is deafening. It's been a long time since I was in a place this quiet. I get the feeling that ever since I went to Jinbu Academy, I've been in the middle of one uproar or another. Yumina was always fussing, Korra was always finding fault with something, and there were many others causing some kind of noise around me. Doesn't even mention Aimu. Aw. That was never unpleasant to me. I was confused right after I moved, but that didn't last long. Before I knew it, their presence around me had become something natural. Oh, I forgot to... I turned down my volume earlier. Just turn it back up. It's been several days since I came to this temple. I have some freedom here, and I've spent my time without incident. I'll become a resident of the Celestial City. Apparently I have to undergo a ceremony for that to happen. Like most Ethereals, I've only heard rumors about the ceremony. Deal hasn't told me anything either. I feel elated, but also uneasy. Those two feelings are dominating my mind. I don't have the capacity to think of anything else.
アリュート様、こちらにいらっしゃいましたか。
Suddenly, someone talks to me. I spin around. Okay. Guess we're gonna be finding those guys. A man dressed in an Algoda knight uniform is standing there. I've seen many people like him since I came here. Apparently, they're Ethereals guarding the Celestial City, Deal subordinates. I wonder if they lived in the Celestial City as well.
洗礼室でリシェイン様がお待ちです。いくつか話があると。
分
かった。すぐに行く。
Let's not think too much right now. I head to the baptism chamber as instructed.
来たか、アリュート。姉様、戻っていらしたのですか？うん。仕事があるとはいえ、リシェイン様のそばを長く離れるわけにもいかぬ。
Rashane and Deal are waiting for me in the baptism chamber. The knights inside quickly depart. Listen to what they have to say, feeling slightly apprehensive.
さて、いくつか話したいこと、聞きたいことがあったからね。こうして来てもらったんだ。
What kind of questions?
私にですか？
そう。天界都市に迎えるにあたって、お互いをもっと知っておこうとね。君の経歴についてはある程度聞いている。ディーレの妹としてこの星に生まれ、修行の日々を送っていたと。地上に住むイシリアルの中でもかなりの支配力を持つ一族。そこの生まれだと聞いている。
昔の話です。現在の地表世界には各々のイシリアル特性の優劣以外に地位を決める要素などありませんから。
それでも君たちは実力主義の世界でその才覚を示し、ここまで登ってきた。素晴らしいことじゃないか。
身に余る光栄です。
Us?
恐縮することはないよ。君の力はこれまでの鍛錬の中で確実に高められている。特に人類を裏切ったカラレス。彼との戦いを通じ、君の意志と力はより強固なものになったのだと思う。だからこそ今回の決定を下した。君は凡人の環境に甘んじる人間じゃない。リーレもそう思うだろ？彼女には可能性があるはずだ。
そうですね。リシェイン様の目に狂いなどありえませんし。
There's something not right with Deal's expression. When Rashane asked her for her opinion, her face stiffened just a little. Also, her words of agreement didn't sound as if she spoke them with conviction. As if she can't bring herself to agree. Yeah, Deal knows the dark secret.
さて、話を聞くだけじゃ退屈だよね。アリュートの方から僕に質問したいことはないかな。
私からですか？
I averted my eyes to recall the recent past. There were many questions before I left. The others on the zone must still be investigating. Rashane's intentions must be the mystery that should be solved first of all. But I don't think it's a good idea to ask him directly. Oh, come on.
先代のこの駅士、カラレスのことを聞かせていただきたいです。どうしてあの人が人間を裏切ったのか、私には未だによくわからないのです。
なるほど。確かに気になることではあるだろうね。
I choose to ask about someone who is no longer alive. Rashane nods to himself, then looks up. Once, in the past, Kralls must have looked at the same sky as Rashane. And then their paths diverged. Kralls joined with the extra-dimensionals for his own glory. But his mind was unclouded. He wielded his will as a weapon like an Ethereal. I don't believe he was simply a traitor.
彼のことは僕としても心苦しい。本当に残念だと思う。アルゴダの民として素晴らしい力を持っていた。だからこそこの駅士という役目を与えた。でも彼はそれすらも信じてはくれなかった。アルゴダの理想に疑問を抱き、苦悩の迷路に陥り、そして最悪の結末を迎えてしまった。彼を失ったことはアルゴダ星にとっても大きな痛手だったんだ。同時に異空体の力も彼との融合によりさらに増すこととなった。なんとか研究が間に合い、彼に先んじて決定打を叩き込むことができたけれど、一歩間違えれば人類は滅亡していただろう。
そうですね。カラレスは本当に強かった。意志力がイシリアル能力の源である以上、当たり前のことなのでしょうが。方向が間違っていたとはいえ、彼の信念自体は本物だったのだと思います。アリュート、随分とカラレスに感化されたようだな。そのように肩入れするとは。いえ、そのようなつもりは。いや、責めはせぬ。かつて英雄として慕われていたことには違いないのだからな。落ちてもなおイシリアルとしての輝きを失ってはいなかったのだろう。
彼は強すぎたのかもしれない。だからこそ主としての人間の弱さに失望してしまった。
I don't...
すべての数を束ねてこそ人は強さを発揮できるのにね。
Rashane is wearing a grave expression. He must really feel that way. Get the feeling Kralls' actions wounded him deeply. Even after his death, Kralls continues to hold a strong influence over us. Which means his words may come to ring true before the end. One day you will turn against Rashane. Those final words he spoke to me continue to haunt my mind. Double transition back to Ayamu. It's been 3 days since Kralls suggested we go to Algoda. The zone has gone back to its original mode of operation after a long time of inactivity. We're not dealing with the post-war procedures anymore. We're making preparations for an upcoming fight. Kralls' suggestion was approved by the Federation.
戦艦ゼーレルムにアルゴダ星調査の任務を与える。アルゴダ星に接近、場合によっては乗員を直接派遣し、秘匿とされている情報を入手しろ。作戦に参加するのはお前たちだけだ。事前の準備を除き、 連邦軍本体からの支援や補給などは一切認めん。失敗すれば連邦全体が戦火の危機にさらされると思え。必ずやり遂げてみせろ。
That was yesterday. According to Zeta, it's exceptional for the Federation to respond that quickly. The matter of Algoda must really be important to them. We've been preparing even before the notification came ourselves. Thanks to that, we're ready to depart now. We're on the bridge now, awaiting the start of our operation. The operators are making some final adjustments to confirm our strategy with each other.
アルゴダ星は観測データがほぼ皆無。未知中域と同様に警戒する必要があります。何よそれ、アルゴダ星って銀河連邦の仲間なのに？
We sure didn't find out anything about them in our investigation. They're supposed to be our friends, but we have almost no information on them.
ええ、関係は密なものですが、連邦側の星か中継の中間ステーションでほとんどの接触が行われていたのです。アルゴダ星人以外の人間がアルゴダ星に行くことはほとんどありません。
And we can't just find one of them.
ある程度の資料は送られてくるし、イシリアルから話を聞くこともある。でも展開都市の実像や支配体制の構図、そういう突っ込んだデータは全く来ない。
そんなんでよく仲間面してられたわね。連邦の大部分はアルゴダとの接触によって技術革新を促されていただけですからね。ですから私たちはアルゴダ星人以外でその大地に立つという非常に貴重な経験をするかもしれません。
Well, you know what I told me myself. I'm kind of anxious about what we'll find there.
その辺は行ってみるしかないでしょ。なんとかなるわよ、私たちなら。
そうだな。慎重になるのも我々らしくない。現場に出向いて事態を把握し、その上で最善の策を探す。その方が論絶部らしいぞ。
You call that haphazard, though. It's been like that ever since we were in the academy. We don't know what's waiting for us, but we're prepared for some degree of danger. Carr provided us with this opportunity. We have only one chance to cash in on it. We have to keep advancing.
よし、ワープ航路の調整完了だ。これより作戦行動を開始する。
Ooh, Operation Go. Lisa's voice echoes through the bridge. The main screen shows an outline of our strategy.
目的地はアルゴダ星展開都市。リシェインと接触し、天空体に関する情報を手に入れること。
Yeah, I think just breaking into the Celestial City, though, could be kind of bad.
できる限り回避したいが、場合によってはアルゴダのイシリアル戦力と交戦することもあり得る。決して気を抜くな。
了解。望むところだ。
Zeta. Zeta, you're not gonna have a radiant frame, though.
では空間跳躍を開始します。
Oh, yeah, good to see Zeta fighting on the battlefield. That'll be interesting. Dots. After traversing a dimensional tunnel, the Zealot completes its warp. Up ahead, there's a blue planet. It doesn't look very special from out here. It's blue. It's blue, guys, just like their hair. But then several gauges of meters appear next to the planet on the screen. That's Algoda.
アルゴダ星からの通信は？
ダメです。こちらから何度か信号を送っていますが。
呼びかけに反応はなしか。
はい、沈黙を保っています。
Hopefully we don't just get shot down. That'd be unfortunate.
ならば仕方ないな。直接上陸部隊を送り込むしかあるまい。まずは衛星軌道まで近づくんだ。
Also make sure to keep shields up.
了解しました。通常航行で衛星軌道まで接近しつつ、惑星の観測を開始します。
The screen switches to a close-up view of Algoda, and it takes my breath away. Light is dancing across the entire planet, as if it's enveloped in a veil of fire. Looks much different than any image I've ever seen of Earth. Apparently, Earth is beautiful when seen from space, like a gemstone, but Algoda's radiance is something else entirely. It moves as if it has a will of its own, changing patterns and intensity all the time. It's almost unreal.
なんかすごい星ね。ビー玉みたい。
Was it a giant glassy ice planet?
星全体がオーロラのような光で照らされています。私たちが知るものと同一であるかはわかりませんが。
It's interesting.
何か別のものであると？
We are going to die. We are going to
は
crash.
い。通常の惑星に見られる極光現象と違い、発光を伴う高エネルギー体が星の上空をゆっくりと周回しているようです。
Yeah.
雲ってわけでもないよな。シールドでも張っているのか？
解析を進めてはいますが、ここからでは難しいですね。直接接触する必要がありそうです。
The direct contact's gonna kill us though.
今できるのは警戒するだけか。どうせ突っ切るしかないだろう。
着陸地点はどうなっている？展開都市直上、あるいはその周辺から入れればいいが。
展開都市と呼ばれているのは、北極点を起点にし、製造圏にまで達する超高層建造物のようですね。
Wouldn't it be really cold then?
直接行けるか？
探査用の小型艦載機であれば、面積的には可能かと思われます。
Oh, I'm sure.
大気組成、その他も問題はありません。通常通りの活動が可能ですね。
では調査団が小型艇を使い降りることになるな。ゼーレルモは中間で待機し。
Wonder who's going. Oh.
何？敵襲？
Yeah, probably. Suddenly the Zellum rocks. Bolts of light surround the Zellum and explode intermittently. Alarms go off and the bridge bursts into action. Look up and see that the bolts of light are coming at us from Algoda's shimmering screen. They very much resemble the weapons fire we unleashed on the extra-dimensionals ourselves.
砲撃です。アルゴダ製の方向より高エネルギー反応を確認。
防空兵器か。損害は？
現状では損害は軽微です。ゼーレルムの防護フィールドで何とか防ぎきれています。しかし、これ以上の接近はおそらく難しいかと。
So the small craft, with Ethereals inside, are probably gonna have to just put up a defensive barrier. If we can't get any closer, what can we do?
ゼーレルム自体では接近できない。ならば、出るしかないか。
出るってここから？
Guess we're just gonna jump down.
確かに小型艇で機動力を生かせば、なんとかたどり着けそうだがよ。
シールドが持つ限り接近し、そこから一気に行くしかないな。展開都市に着陸できる可能性はかなり低いが、そもそも星に降りられなければ何もできん。
そうか。お前たちも異論はないか。
Diesel turns to us for confirmation. I shake my head. So does Yumina, though she's sweating a little. Oh, Yumina. We always knew it would be dangerous, and nothing will change if we back down now.
そうよね。これくらいの弾幕、歩むと切られならへっちゃらよ。
Yep.
そうか。ならばこの作戦で行く。船が限界まで接近した後、小型艇で出撃。敵の車線を迂回しつつ地表を目指せ。
Understood. I'll make it happen, somehow.
しかし、アルゴダ星には多数のイシリアルが存在します。彼らと戦闘になる場合、赤島さんたち以外では太刀打ちできません。
What? But Zito really wanted to fight. We should bring him along, so we have a fourth member.
ああ、そっか。じゃあ、私たちだけで上陸するの？
フレームは宇宙空間で使うものだからな。アルゴダの地表じゃ本来の性能も発揮できない。かといってフレームなしじゃ俺たちは足手まといにしかならない。待機するしかないってのも尺だけだよ。
But Zito, weren't you fighting? Or weren't you training to fight on planet? Weren't you saying that we should also do it?
だからお前らに任せる。リシェインのやつに ガツンと文句言ってやれ。俺たちの分もな。
Gosh, Zeta. Gosh. Okay, you can count on us. Dots. Dots. There are other vehicles in the Zellerm's hangar than just radiant frames. We board a small landing craft meant for the planetfall. Small and lightly armed, but it's fast and hard to detect.
出撃のタイミングまではこちらで遠隔操作を行います。射出後は敵の砲撃を回避しつつオーロラ湖をかいくぐって着陸してください。
かなりハードな作戦になってる気が。
Don't complain. If this goes well, we'll be able to put an end to everything.
展開都市はアルゴダ星の北極にあります。直接の突入は厳しいでしょうが、できる限り接近するのが望ましいでしょう。
地上まで行って肝心の展開都市にたどり着けないのでは困るからな。そこの調整は歩む、お前に任せる。
Does he? Was he the one who was piloting in... I think he was. Of course, let me show you what I've learned in my time on the Zellerm.
準備ができたようだな。こちらもすでに船を進めている。ここからはお前たちの単独行動だ。船との連絡すら遮断される可能性もある。前回と同じ状況になってしまったが、お前たちが頼り。くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
Don't worry, we will, Liesel. You got it. You can look forward to a good result. Kind of wonder how we're gonna get back, but whatever. I check my instruments, then engage the propulsion system. I'm unused to flying this craft, but thanks to Fal's help and my experience with the frame, I manage. Then the hangar door opens and the rails from the magnetic catapult appear.
限界点に到達。皆さんは発進の衝撃に備えてください。
Alright.
目標アルゴダ地表揚陸船発進。
At the end of Fal's sentence, the catapult engages. The craft shudders and our surroundings disappear behind us at a frightening speed. Within moments we reach cruising speed. We shoot out of the metal tunnel and into the void of space. Okay, here we go.
来てる、なんか来てる。
Uh-huh. A moment later, I spot bolts of light coming our way from Algoda. Once we clear the Zellerm shield, we're going to have to avoid all enemy fire if we want to proceed. Bolt impacts the Zellerm shield and dissipates. I increase the speed of our little craft even more. I push it to the limit, never losing sight of my objective. The disk of the planet below is growing visibly larger. The Aurora's radiance is also getting brighter. It must have detected our approach. I dodge one shot after another as I descend. I'm aiming for the planet's north pole. Which is where? Exclamation points. Suddenly the craft heaves as if caught in a violent storm. There's also a terrible sound as if the frame is screaming.
まずい、避けきれなかったか。
It only grazed us, but armor isn't up to this.
嘘、どうなるの？私たちどうなっちゃうの？
We're going to die in space, probably. A number of shockwaves are coming from the shimmering aurora up ahead. I was going to plow straight through without even trying to avoid them, but the impact was a lot more intense than I anticipated. Everything just went dark. Our propulsion goes dead. The next moment I feel my stuff starting to fall.
墜落？大ピンチじゃない！
Yeah.
いちいちわめくな。イシリアル能力で障壁を展開しろ。おそらくはなんとかなる。
Okay, I'll do what I can. The surface is getting closer and closer as the planet's gravity pulls us down. At this rate, we won't reach the celestial city. Worse, we might not even survive. Concentrate and focus on a shield that will protect us. Back to high, I guess?
全員無事か。
Oh, no. Double transition, but it's just... Okay, then.
なんとか生きてます。はい。
God, how my joints hurt. I managed to free myself from the hot wreck and try to steady myself on the ground. The others also seem to have survived the crisis, mostly unharmed. We didn't quite make it to the celestial city, but the first part of our operation is complete now. We're standing on Algoda. Oh. Hey. Hey, some of you might recognize this from beginning or like soon after we got into space. I wonder though what exactly it could mean. Is this Algoda? The scenery is overwhelming. In a word, it's wasteland. Barren terrain stretches out all around me. There are rocky mountains all around, and a harsh wind is blowing. There are no animals around. The only life I see is some sparse vegetation wavering with the wind. The aurora dances overhead, shedding a mysterious light on the land. This is like a fantasy world, in a wholly different way than the Oracle. Of course, I haven't seen anything like this before. Nothing exists on Earth that comes even close. So, then why? I've never seen anything like this before. Something about that phrase bothers me. Yeah, I should.
歩どうしたの？
Did something happen?
いきなり遠い目してたから、やっぱり無事じゃなかった。
Only in his brain. No, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I have no time to worry about something as intangible as that. The reality in front of me is what counts now. We have a job to do. We have to get to the Celestial City and find out where Rashane is hiding. And here on this world, I will meet I once again.
でも、思ってたのと全然違うわね。
Huh?
確かにな。ここがアルゴダ星だと言われても、すぐには納得できん。
Really? Is something out of place?
だって、アルゴダの科学力は宇宙一なんでしょ？
Gee, they actually have a point.
もっとこう、丸いビルがいっぱい建ってて、車が空飛んでるみたいなのを想像してたわ。
こうしてみても、人が住んでいるとは思えん。たまたま我々が地球でいう砂漠のような場所に落ちたのかもしれんがな。
Get the feeling that it's like this everywhere. Also, what's that thing in the background? Ah, I get it. You've got a point. We're in the middle of a wasteland. There are no people or buildings, not even roads. It's not like I can imagine what kind of lifestyle really advanced civilization would have. But I didn't notice it until they pointed it out. I'm troubled at the way I took this scenery for granted.
まあいい。重要なのは目的地だ。遠目でははっきりしないが、おそらくあれが天界都市へ通じる道だろうな。
Thank you, Carrara. I was wondering. Cora points out something in the distance. I see a vertical line in the haze, connecting the ground and the sky. The aurora obscures what's at the very top. So the Celestial City is up there.
どうやって上まで登るかは後回しだな。まずは柱のそばまで行ってみよう。
ちょっと待って。なんか嫌な予感が。
Mini boss battle. Just as we are about to set off, Yumina stops us. She's been looking around for a while now, but right now our eyes are fixed on one single direction. At first I think she's just looking at nothing, but then I know something out of the ordinary. Ready yourselves, and a moment later a figure emerges from behind a rock. Aw, darn, I was hoping for that guy from that flashback thing.
誰？
It's a human wearing some kind of armor. He's standing before us, not making any unnecessary movements. He's not alone. More figures appear, about 10 in total. They must be Algoda and Ethereals. I can tell by the feeling on my skin that they are powerful knights. Given their quick arrival, I think they must have been attracted by our crash. That means it might be difficult to get on friendly terms with them.
我らはリシェイン様に仕える騎士。お前たちは何者だ？
銀河連邦の人間だ。リシェインとの交渉のためにやってきた。
連邦の介入は許していないはずだが、不法侵入と捉えてそう言わないか。
それも覚悟の上だが。だとすればどうする？
We will kill you.
重犯罪者としてこの場で処断する。異論は一切認めん。
Yup. The knight draws his sword. He's not trying to threaten us, he's simply getting ready to fight. His ethereal will is directed at us. Of course, we're not going to stand here and let him kill us. We summon our weapons and face him.
お前たちもイシリアルか。なぜ我らに歯向かう。
One of our comrades was taken by Rashane. We came to get her back. And we'll expose whatever it is you're hiding. If you have evil plans, we'll stop them.
愚かな。無意のまま、ここで散るがいい。
Sure we will. Even during the conversation, I could tell he's very competent. This reminds me of that time in Jibu Academy when we were surrounded by the people from sports clubs united. But of course, these guys are far more dangerous. They surround us in a coordinated maneuver, searching for gaps in our defenses. One false step and it could cost us our lives. But we won't lose. We fought countless extra-dimensionals and we beat Kraus as well. That experience counts for something. Right now, all I can do is trust my own body. Let's go! Ikuze. Some people... Oh yeah, we're down a member. We are down a member. Well, now that we're here... yeah, shave. Yeah, shave. Save there. Also save here. Just don't even know why, but why not? And, it's been about a half hour, so I'll stop this part, and in the next part, pick up with, beating these guys to a pulp. Woo! Anyways, see you then. Bye.